Lately, I've been trying to figure out what it is that drives me to create art. I work very sporadically, so I wanted to understand what pushes me from bouts of artist block to sudden creation. What I found is a desire within myself to document my place in time. Whether it be a memory or a notion of a feeling, my work stems from the nature of all living things. A need for preservation, not in the sense of maintaining an original form, but like a memory to simply keep living. As a child, I strived for the former definition of preservation. In fear of the only constant in life, I spent too much time trying to resist change. As such, decisions were achingly difficult. I found myself paralyzed by the notion that I would shatter the state in which I lived in. I feared that change would equal something new, and something new would equal destruction of my preservation. This continued when I entered high school. Put in an environment which capsized my existing state, I was still resistant to change. I felt that I had to create some perfect piece, a magnum opus to prove that I belonged in this program. Otherwise, I'd be wasting this opportunity. This fear reflected back physically. In trying to avoid squandering my time in the school, I didn't make a single piece for the entirety of my grade 10 year. Now, when I find myself threatened by the passage of time, I find comfort in a piece of graffiti from the walls of Pompeii. Scratched into a wall sometime before the eruption of Vesuvius lies a message. We two dear men, friends forever, were here. If you want to know our names, they are Gaius and Gaius. Though it may not have been written with the intention of making art, there is inherent poetry within it. That I am no different than those who lived millennia before me, who found it just as important to affirm their place in time. Thousands of units away, in both space and time, I not just know their names, but can share them. My art serves the same purpose, no longer an attempt to reach some sort of pinnacle, but simply affirming that right now, I am here. I work primarily in film photography and writing, both physicalizations of pre-existing concepts. In providing a physical form for the thoughts and ideas I find important, I can relinquish control, allowing these moments to pass and trusting that I'll be there to document the next. Creation is preservation. Even artworks made without this intention still stand as a testament to our ability to contest time. In turn, no form of art can be impersonal. It emerges through the act of the artist giving something up, allowing a small piece of themselves to become immortal. By doing so, it shatters its original existing form, allowing the piece to keep living. This is not just what drives me to create, but how we continue as a species. Flowers spread their seeds, animals mate, even water strives to continue flowing. No matter how much we try to separate ourselves from our natural counterparts, our perceived intelligence renders us no different to this instinct. We are still animals striving for survival, and within us lies the same naturalistic desire to continue, no matter what form this action takes. There are no pinnacles or stagnancy. There is only what we choose to maintain. Everyone is outlived by their memory. The time you have on this earth will be continually lapsed by the time you are gone, yet you remain through what you leave behind. I am no longer afraid of this. Instead, I take great joy in knowing that every moment I am living in now will become memories, because I know that they will carry on with my work. I can now accept that this moment will pass, yet reconcile with that fact, and through it, find the strength to continue.